Welcome to another edition of Garage Pros. I'm Mark Nolan. I'm sitting on the tailgate of a nice new Silverado here that is in desperate need of a tonneau cover. So we got ourselves a Truxedo TruXport Tonneau cover, and really one of the major selling points of the Truxedo products is ease of installation and really longevity. These things are great once you get them on there, and it's a good way to protect everything that's going to be in your bed. And I talk about simplicity. All I need is a 1/2-inch wrench to actually put this all together. So the first thing we got to do is on these bed sides, the rails here, you got to make sure that you don't scrape any of the paint or anything like that. The bed sides themselves, the rails already have a rubber coating on them, and you have to put small actual corner pieces on there. Those are easily peeled and stick right onto the top. Next thing you have to do, and again, the tonneau cover itself already comes rolled up, so it's simple enough, and it's got all the bows in it. You take it to the side of the vehicle, stretch it out just across the back. Let us step there. Step one, it almost looks like it's already installed, right? Next step is to install the bed sides themselves. First thing we'll do, come back to the back, and like a lot of the things we do, you pre-fit without even turning a nut or a bolt, because you want to make sure that everything is centered in and set up right if you start torquing things down. All right, each of the corners inserted here, we still leave the tonneau cover itself actually rolled up, because we've got to find a way, of course, to get these bed sides, the rails down on top of the bed sides. And it goes by way of these neat little clamps here. They're aluminum, really good quality piece here. What we're going to do is go to the other side so you can get a good view of it here, and actually lay a couple of these on here. It's pretty simple, actually. You'll loosen this bolt all the way up till it's just about at the end, and then just up and underneath the bed rail, and it claps down on top of the new bedside rail itself. Going in, and again, like I've said before, all we're going to do here is just snug this down a little bit, just so we get them all centered and put across here. All right, so we've got all of our side rail clamps centered up, and now we're putting the official Tighten on there. And the neat part about this, again, is because the bows are already inside the actual cover itself, this is a one-person operation, so you don't need another guy to help you, work the thing across there. So we'll give it a shot. See how well this is going to come across here. Okay, come over here. Make sure that's pulled tight. Pull tight here. Clamped in. Simple as that. Tailgate, and we are all set. So your brand new Silverado has a brand new tonneau cover on it. It's all set up and ready to go, and anything you stick inside here is going to stay out of the weather, and that is perfect if you're in a rainy environment, cold weather environment, anything like that. And speaking of cold weather, this is the kind of tonneau cover, the way it is cross-stitched all the way through the center part of it, that heat and cold are not going to be a major issue for you. Another bit of good news, if you live in an environment where, one time of the year you can be down to about 0, and another time you can be 90 to 100 degrees, this is going to work out for you for sure. Truxedo TruXport Tonneau cover looks great, easy to install, the way to go all the way around. Another edition of Garage Pros. I'm Mark Nolan.